Guys, this video is for fair value gaps, particularly where a three bar pattern where there is an imbalance in price action. This is a fair value gap. We can see that here it's a three bar pattern. First candle, second candle and third candle, where first candle's wick does not overlap with third candle's wick. We can see that here. So exactly what is a fair value gap? A fair value gap is a gap where one side delivery was offered. We can see that here. From this low to this high, there was only sell side delivery, there was no buy side delivery. So before this we have to understand the logic behind the markets only does two things, that is hunts liquidities, that is highs and lows, and balances the inefficiencies, that is to deliver price efficiently. Market's main role is to deliver the price efficiently. In a FVG, be it buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, that is bullish fair value gap, this, or a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, like this. There is an inefficient price delivery where price once again retraces to balance the inefficiency. We can see that here price moves away, price displaces here one-sided, and then retraces back here. We can see that here, and retraces and then continues its original direction. We can see that price retraced here, one side delivery was offered, sell side delivery was offered prominently here. It doesn't mean there was no buy side delivery, there would be, but it was mostly sell side delivery. Price retraces once again and then moves to its original direction. This fair value gap is called internal range liquidity in ICT. So what exactly happens is, we can see that there is a three bar candle here. This is a bearish fair value gap. We can see that here, where first candle's wick does not overlap with third candles. In this, there was no buy side delivery. In this candle we can see that here there was no sell side delivery and buy side delivery here. Buy side from this and sell side from this. If it is balanced, then this would look like this. We can see that here. I will show you how does this look. We can see that here three candles where sell side was offered, then buy side was offered here. So initially this is not a fair value gap, this is not an imbalance, but we can see that here here buy side delivery, and if sell side delivery was perfect, it would be balanced price action. But there is an imbalance here where buy side was prominently offered and sell side wasn't. We can see that here price once again taps into this and moves above these highs. We can see that here this is called internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. Price taps into this again, and we can see that price went above this high. This is called a balanced price action. We can see that here. Just a second, I will show you balanced price action. We can see that here sell side was offered, then buy. No, just a second. We can see that here buy side was offered, and in third candle sell side was offered. So this is a balanced price action. We can see that here. This is a balanced price action where buy side was offered in this week and sell side was offered in this week. This is called as balanced price action. So these type of imbalances where there is a gap between this sell side delivery, we can see that here there is no sell side delivery here. Price once again taps into his delivers efficiently and then moves higher. Price will come back once again, retrace in this fair value gap, that is BC, to deliver sell side delivery in this buy side imbalance and then move higher. This is called as fair value gap. Fair value gaps also fail because if we are alignment with the higher time frame institutional order flow, that is higher time frame trend, if the overall trend is bearish, we can see that here there is a fair value gap here. Price taps into it and then moves below this lows. This is called as fair value gap. We have to be, in order to this, we have to be alignment with our higher time frame trend. I will show you. We can see that here price taps into this fair value gap and then fails because the overall trend was bearish. We can see that here price should retrace then move higher. Price should tap into this fair value gap and then move higher, but it was not in alignment with our higher time frame trend, that is higher time frame trend is bearish, and price taps into it, then disrespects it and goes below this swing lows. So this is fair value gap where one side of the price was delivered. Most of the fair value gaps are respected. We can see that another disrespect of fair value gap. We can see that here there is a fair value gap here which price taps into and should price taps into and should have been moved lower, but we can see that it went higher, disrespecting this fair value gap. It fails because if the overall higher time frame trend institutional, that is higher time frame institutional order flow, is bullish and there is a bearish fair value gap, this happens, disrespects its moves above this higher. We can see that. So fair value gap is nothing but inefficiency in price delivery. That is, we can see that here if this week was real, so this would be called as balanced price action. We can see that here where here sell side was totally offered and buy side was totally offered, but it did not offer. So this is called as an sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, where there is a buy side inefficient delivery. Price taps once again into this, you can see that here, and then moves lower. So market's main theme is to deliver the price efficiently. Algorithms are run on that. If there is a displacement, then there is a retracement into that and moves into opposite direction. So this is fair value gap, everything you need to know. These are high probability. So thank you guys.